If you think nothing is happening in crypto right now, you might want to look again, because behind the scenes, things are moving faster than ever. Hi, I'm Linda, and if you'd like to see more content like this, make sure to give me a follow. Let's start with the juicy part. Mastercard just acquired BVNK, a stablecoin infrastructure company, in a deal worth $1.8 billion. Now, BVNK focuses on something very specific: moving money between fiat and stablecoins across borders at scale. This is the part of crypto most people never really see but use indirectly. And what's even more interesting is that Mastercard is now looking to sell the real-time payments unit that it acquired from Nets Group back in 2019. So they're effectively selling parts of their traditional payments business while doubling down on stablecoin and blockchain infrastructure. And it doesn't stop there. Visa and Stripe are also expanding in the same direction, building out stablecoin payment rails and partnerships. So this is not just one company making a move, it's an entire industry shifting behind the scenes. And we're also seeing solid progress when it comes to regulation. The SEC finally concluded on what's a digital commodity and what's a digital security, bringing some much needed clarity to the space. They also approved Nasdaq's framework for tokenized stocks, and Kraken is set to handle global distribution. That means real equities like Tesla or Nvidia can exist on-chain with full compliance, opening the door to things like 24/7 trading and faster settlement without changing what the asset actually represents. Blackrock is also getting more involved in crypto mechanics. They just launched a staked Ethereum ETF. So instead of just tracking the price, it also captures staking yield, meaning investors get exposure to ETH plus the passive income it generates on-chain. It basically turns Ethereum into something that behaves a lot closer to a yield-bearing asset. And when BlackRock does something like this, others usually follow. But that's enough centralization for now. Let's go to something more technical, but really important. Fluid Tokens just completed the first atomic swap between Bitcoin and Cardano. This is something the space has been trying to solve for years: a direct swap between the two chains with no intermediaries whatsoever. It shows that cross-chain without trust assumption is actually possible. And finally, a move that caught many by surprise. Midnight partnered with Monument Bank, a regulated digital bank in the UK, and they're bringing £250 million on-chain. What they're building here is a bridge between privacy-focused blockchain tech and traditional banking. Not anonymous, but not fully transparent either. Something in between that institutions can actually use. So if we zoom out for a second, we've got payments giants integrating stablecoins, entire markets moving on-chain, institutions earning yield through crypto, chains starting to connect directly, banks exploring privacy layers, and this is all happening as we speak. It feels less like experimentation and more like the early stages of real-world adoption. So, do you see this as progress or as a shift away from what crypto was meant to be? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye.